here with our new signing, Chung Yong Lee.
경기장에서 좋은 모습 보여줄 수 있도록 최선의 노력을 다하겠습니다.
So they asked for 14 extra chairs to be put alongside the dugout for the rest of the staff.
I reckon they're going to come down. Who's the play here?
Is right. Oh, that's magnificent.
Well, they've got a Japanese player, and he's a very good player, but he's still getting used to the British game, which is a bit more physical. As regarding South Korean players, none for Palace. It's usually like Tottenham.
I've forgotten his name. Yeah, no, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, that's it, Chung Lee. You know, so he scored a brilliant goal against Stoke.
Lee! What a stunning strike!
Chung Lee. Signed him from Bolton. He played, I don't know, 40, 50 games. He played enough. Yeah, Chung Lee. I remember, yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Great play, mate. Like step up the road.
haven't had many Southeast Asian players, but one or two. Now Japanese. Yeah. We had some Chinese players. We had Fan Zi. I paid for a season ticket here, £700. I worked overseas for 25 years, so the opportunity to come and see a game, I'm making up for lost time. You know?
Mark Guy, who's now England international, is centre-half for Crystal Palace. He played for Cray Wanderers as a under-7 and under-8, and then he got scouted for Chelsea at 8 years old.
Delap delivery. Again, the anticipation building around the Britannia Stadium. Short cross going up!
A minimum of 6 minutes of overtime.